Okay, we're going to be removing some trees at the Itsy Farm. You can see that these gum trees are pretty tall, although they're not very big around. They're pretty tall. And then off to the northeast corner we have this pine tree that I want to remove. Here you can see how close the gum trees are to the house. So we've got to be careful about that. At the pine tree, it's about 8 feet off the house, but I still have to be really careful. Y'all know the last words ever said by a redneck. Hey y'all, watch this! Okay, now all you safety police, I don't want to hear from you. Go comment somewhere else. Okay, now you can see how I'm going to make sure that the tree falls away from the house. It's already leaning that way, but I want to make sure. Cheryl's tied a rope up well off the ground, and we'll wrap that rope around the pine tree, and then from the pine tree over to the tractor and the bucket. We wrapped it around the bucket, and we're going to use the bucket to keep pressure on that. You can see that the rope is pretty taut right now, but that's going to keep pressure and pull the tree away from the house without it falling on the tractor and the operator. I'm going to cut the notch in the tree, hopefully, and get the tree falling in the right direction. Okay, I've got the notch cut in the tree now, and you can see as I walk around that the notch is in such a way that it will fall away from the house. And I still have the tension on the rope up there. You can see the rope going down around the pine tree and over to the tractor. So there's the notch, and I'm going to cut it on the back side and then get the hell out of the way. Well, came back the following Saturday, today, and got the other gum tree down and sawed it up and got the pine tree down, but I couldn't finish cutting it up because my chainsaw quit. I tried to get it cranked. I don't know what the deal is. Might be flooded. Might be wore out. And you can see I got two piles of wood over here. On the left is the hardwood from the gum trees and a small cherry tree that I cut down last year. And that's a pretty good pile of wood that I'll have to split up. And next year it'll burn. It's probably too green to burn this year. And this pile of pine is going to be added to by this one that I just cut down. There's a pretty good amount of wood in that tree. I'm going to use the pine for the barrel stove in the greenhouse, or wherever we use the barrel stove. I'm not going to use it in the fireplace in the house. So there's the wood we have, and got a lot of splitting to do. I got to get a splitter. We're getting a pretty good pile of debris for the chipper whenever we get the chipper. I guess that's two tools I got to have. I got to have a chipper and I got to have a log splitter.